Yes people, what is going on, and welcome back to another Miami Dolphins post-match reaction video from the UK fan point of view. Let's get straight into this game. The Miami Dolphins have just beaten the New York Jets 20-12 away in New York, and I'm really happy. I am really happy. I thought this was the kind of game that we would lose. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought this would be the kind of thing that we'd come, stuck with, especially after kind of the injury list that we have. Thought it was going to be a bit of a problem, but we very simply sorted it. Let's get the couple of little stats up for you very quickly. So Ryan Tannehill passed 17 out of 23 completed, passed for 168 yards, with two of them being two touchdown throws. Rushing, Kenyon Drake 58 yards. Tannehill himself got 44 yards. Frank Gore becomes the fourth all-time highest rushing player in the NFL. Congratulations to him. And then we got two receiving touchdowns. Wilson got one, and Derby got one. Or Derby, how I would say it in the UK, but it's Derby because we're watching an American sport. So, let's go over the touchdowns themselves. Wilson's I thought was class. I love the pace. I love the energy to get in there. Kenyon Drake, I mean, he's rapid, isn't he? He's absolutely rapid. And Derby, he made a very nice cutback. He saw the opportunity and he made the very friendly run, just like a little arch towards the end, or towards the front of the end zone, which massively favoured the QB. Tannehill found him. It's a good touchdown, simple as. I'm going to talk about defensive side of the ball. I thought we were a bit poor in certain areas. I thought we were great in others. I thought we were really, really good in others. Obviously, we forced so many, we had two interceptions, I think it was. A couple of interceptions, forced a fumble as well. Really happy with that. But at certain points, especially in the second half of the game, I thought we were very poor in the secondary and such. I mean, there were certain times where they picked up another 8-9 yards when they really shouldn't have. There we are. Yeah, I thought that they were slackened in certain areas. I thought they were brilliant overall. But there's just a couple of little tweaks, because I thought, to be honest with you, the Dolphins died for the third quarter. The fourth quarter we started to pick it back up again, but the third quarter, I mean, especially after the third quarter they had last week, New York, where they absolutely mullered the Detroit Lions. I thought this could be a similar kind of story. I thought it could be a real problem. Luckily today, they weren't as good as the rest of the nation kind of thought they were after one game against what I think could possibly be one of the worst teams in football, in the Detroit Lions. I have a friend of mine who watched this video. I apologise. I think it won't be your year. But yeah, I thought I was very nervy of it, especially when we had a couple of turnovers against us on offense. Fumbles, sacks. We got sacked 4 times. I don't think we got intercepted. I'm not sure, but it was just little errors, and the amount of times we punted back. I mean, there was at one point we had our last 6 possessions. We had TD, punt, fumble, punt. Come on. I mean, we're 2-0. We can go on, we can progress from this. I believe we play the Raiders next and then New England. It could be the other way around, I'm not sure. They're our next 2 games, I'm sure. But again, if you win one of those, you're 3-0. If you win both of them, you're 4-0. And then you're kind of looking at it thinking, well, we're halfway, not halfway there, but just under halfway there to kind of being a playoff team. And we're 4 weeks in. Come on, people, we can start to see my logic. A couple of things need to be ironed out for me. Overall, look, we managed the game very, very well. We did exactly what we needed to do. Ryan Tannehill and his ability to run, I think, definitely helped. However, there was many errors from him. He was probably, in my opinion, the man of the match, or the MVP, or whatever you wish to call him. However, there were certain elements that do need to be improved for him to be at that level in a playoff and winning the playoff, because we have not done that in yonks. So yeah, for me, overall happy. I'm happy we get the W, but a couple of things we just need to iron out. There we are, that's a UK fan point of view. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. I do loads of American football content, normal football content, loads of stuff hopefully for the Miami Dolphins, because hopefully we're going to be amazing this year. I'm going to be doing loads of stuff with NFL UK as well, hopefully, when the NFL games come over. I'm going to 2 of the games. If you happen to be watching this in the UK and you've got a ticket for the Jacksonville game that you're looking to move on or whatever, make sure you put it in the comments and I will contact you because I need a ticket for that game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you back here for loads more Miami Dolphins, NFL, absolutely everything content. Adios.